is Tori, and I'm a Muslim revert. I converted to Islam from Christianity. I was born and raised Christian, and as I got older, I just kind of started to lose my faith in the Trinity itself, but not God, but just the concept of Jesus being the Son of God, because it says like Jesus is God's son, but Jesus is also God, but Jesus prayed to God and like called out to God for help, but also is God. I'm not laughing at Christianity itself, but I couldn't will myself to believe in that anymore. Like I tried to. I didn't, like it was very scary for me. I didn't want to stop believing in it, but I couldn't help myself. And for a while, I left religion altogether. But I never didn't believe in God. Like someone tried to say I was an atheist. I was like, no, don't call me that. I'm not an atheist. And I knew that Islam was also an Abrahamic religion. I knew that Islam believed in the same God and had most of the same prophets and things like that. So I just kind of started to do more research, and I learned about the Quran, and like compared to the Bible, like the Bible has changed many times and books have been taken out and it's been added to and things like that, but the Quran has been the same for over 1,000 years. And I learned about some of the miracles in the Quran and things like that. And I also really admired how Muslims worshiped God. I found that they seem to be a little bit, in general, they seem to be a little bit more dedicated to their religion. And that was just something that I really admired. So the more I did my research, the more I kind of ascribed to that belief. But I didn't know any like Muslims. So it's kind of embarrassing, but like I took my Shahada like online. Like there's like a website. I don't remember what it's called, but there's people like on standby for people who are like interested in Islam. And someone on the website like had me repeat the Shahada, and that's how I became Muslim. And then from there, I ended up like emailing mosques and stuff until like one responded to me. But yeah, it was not even really like a choice to become Muslim. It's just like the more and more I learned about Islam, it was like more of like a natural consequence. Like I never like contemplated like, should I be Muslim or not? It was like, okay, I've learned this and this and this, and now I'm going to become Muslim, if that makes sense. Like it wasn't a difficult choice, but it was a scary choice for sure. Like I remember when I took my Shahada, I was like actually shaking, but yeah, it was the best choice ever, and I'm learning more and more about Islam every day, and that's my story.